Hey everybody, welcome to operations. We have the Deerfield Turn District number 4 going up. Unfortunately, this will be probably the last one for District 4, or at least parts of it. I was going to switch out Centennial Mills and Lakeville shipping, but I am starting the dismantling process today, at least a little bit anyways, get some of this taken care of so I can move forward with the new build. So this is so I had to eliminate Centennial Mills and Lakeville shipping, but I still can do big and cement and turf care. So we're pulling out of the yard now. So we got 3 cars. We're going to be picking up five cars, I believe. Got an XBN. We got a Southern, and the CSX is going to turf care. So the two smaller hoppers are going to big and cement. All right, let's go catch it going up the mountain. All right, so we're headed south to Deerfield, Mass. Got our bell on, going into the tunnel. Good old telly on the back there, hanging out. All right, we're gonna make our way to Deerfield, Mass. See you there. Alright, here our train. It's a nice bright and sunny day here in Massachusetts today, February 20th, Tuesday. We're gonna switch out turf care first. I'm gonna stop right there. I'm gonna change the camera angle too, so Tom can get out and throw that switch. Stand by. Alright, so we stopped. So you're going to see my hand in this one. Pretty much just because, I mean, this is going to be probably the last ops for a little while. I mean, I'm going to try and do a couple of other ones there, but it depends on how much of the layout I can take down and build. Because like I said, I'm going to start dismantling it by the doorway. Just because I need to do some sort of lift out or swing gate or lift up type of deal, lift up bridge, based on the new subdivision that I'm going to be building, which I do need to mention that, like, once I get a house, I had planned on building a layout based on the that'll do right there, Jay. Based on the CSX Berkshire division, which take off this Fred. This is CSX West Springfield Yard. That's West Springfield, Mass. In case if anybody wants to look it up. I'll have more on that when I do my next layout update. So, but it's kind of like going to be loosely. I'm going to try and do it loosely, a loose build, only because, you know, whatever I build in this small little 9-foot by 12-foot room, I'm going to try and utilize it for my permanent build and see what happens. So I should turn on my bell. That'll do, Jay, right there. But I'm still kind of planning the layout. I mean, I'm trying not to overdo it, I guess. Alright, got a good connection. Beautiful. Like, I don't want to, you know, the saying, less is more, you know. Like, in my mind, I have this grandiose layout and you know, I only have a 9-foot by 12-foot room to work with, so I kind of gotta like keep myself in check, I guess, to say the least. If that makes any sense. I know someone out there understands what I mean. So with that being said, as far as the planning stages go, I want to build something almost kind of like what I have here now, and maybe not go overboard, I guess, to say the least. Although we all know I probably will anyways, but I just want to have something, some sort of a, you know, decent plan to work with. I am going to do the modular system again. A little more, there's going to be more tables, I guess, to say the least, because I have like some tables that, I think my biggest table is like 6 feet by like 2 feet. I really don't want to go bigger than 4 feet, so let's see, that'll do right there, Jay. That's good. But the reality of it is, I'm tired of ducking under all the time. I mean, it's nothing. It's not terrible. It's just, you know, I kind of wish I would have, you know, stayed with the lift gate before, like I had planned, but I didn't. So, but on another hand, it kind of gives me an excuse to build another layout. So, and I do enjoy the build. I enjoy seeing something that I make, you know, come to life, and like everything that, however I make it, you know, it's based on all you guys, pretty much, that I've watched videos and so on and so forth. So, you know, I'm always learning something. Come on, buddy. There you go. I'm always learning something, you know, off of YouTube and magazines once in a while when I pick up a magazine. But you know, it's a great community we have, and you know, I wouldn't. Everything I've learned is basically off of YouTube, mostly YouTube. You know, and talking to people at train shows and all that stuff. So, but yeah, I'm trying to switch divisions. I mean, I like the Connecticut River subdivision. It has a lot of variety. The Berkshire, CSX Berkshire subdivision has a lot of variety too. Not to mention I grew up in that area mostly, so you know, it has a lot of sentimental memories for me, I guess, to say the least. And not to mention, you know, I'll mention it again, when Rail Lady 2020 and I do get our house with a nice basement, if I may add that, I'd like to, I was going to basically build a layout based on the CSX Berkshire subdivision. And so I'm going to kind of basically get it going, really, you know. So by the time you guys watch this, I'll probably have the doorway cleared at least. So, but more on that on an update. So, all right, I'm gonna shove back. Then I gotta do a run around, change camera angle. So I'll probably stop it and then splice that other part in. All right, that'll do, Jay. It's good. So it's gonna be exciting new adventures here on the new CSX Berkshire subdivision. And what's cool about it too is there's a Union Station right across the Connecticut River. So there actually might be a small river scene on the new layout. I'm trying to work that in, so we'll see. Actually, I'm going to pull up a little bit more, I think. I'll have to shove back, but I want to be able to connect into that BNSF car there. Alright, right there will do. Alright, stand by. Okay, we're doing our run around. I'll change the camera angle in a minute. Catch this bad boy. I like this engine. It's very nice locomotive. Atlas model. Smooth running, sounds great. Okay, run around complete. I'm gonna back up to our train. Pull forward. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited about the new build. It's gonna be a little lower than what it is too. Alright, that'll do, Jay. Right there's good. Oh, no, we're not good. You gotta change the couplers on the C6. Yeah. As SoCal, Rick from SoCal puts it, I'm fudging this one. There we go. I just fudged it, so as he calls it. But anyways, all right. So we're gonna pull forward. So I'm gonna try and have an update soon. Probably, I mean, could be before this video comes out, which should be this coming Sunday. It would be the 25th, which is the day that I'm having a contest, a 1K subscriber contest. But if not by this weekend, I'll definitely have something next weekend. So, all right, that'll do, Jay. And I'll try and take some pictures of the before and after. Because, like I said, I'm just gonna be doing the just the doorway area for now, so I can get that situated, get it opened up, and then figure out exactly how I want to build. You know, like, do I want to do a swing gate? You know, what will be practical, you know, for me and Rail Lady 2020 and visitors when they come over, you know, to come in and out. So we will see. It's kind of like I want to take my time, and that'll do, Jay. But on the same hand, I kind of want to just get it done. So, but I think I'm gonna lean more towards taking my time to get it done right. Because I figure, the way I look at it, unless I hit the lottery, Rail Lady 2020 and I have at least another year or two here before a house comes into play. So, but that'll give me plenty of time to at least get, you know, the track work up and stuff like that, running trains and all that still. So, all right, enough of that. I'll save the rest for the update. Maybe. We'll see. Stand by. Alright. Good old Tom has thrown the switches for us. So we're going to go get our pickups. Got you on the wide vision right now. Ultra wide. That's what it says on my phone. And we are actually going to pick up the cars at Centennial Mill and Lakeville Shipping too. So we're going to get those out of the way. I'm just not dropping anything off. Lakeville Shipping is kind of like right on the edge of where one of the tables that I'm taking down is at. So, all right, that'll do. Bell on, Jay. How we doing? All right, good. Got a good connection. Let's pull out these 4 cars. There we go. Beautiful. Nice little string of cement happers. So there is, on the new plan, there's heading east from the West Springfield yard, there is Ready Mix Construction Services company that gets serviced by cement hoppers, so that's a good thing. I was gonna put it on anyways because I kind of like the cement industry, to say the least. All right, Jay, that is good. That is good right there. Let's do that switch. I'm gonna back these up. There you go. A delay on the horn. Better late than never, I guess, right? Alright, right about there, Jay's good. That'll do. Almost. There it is. Alright. Pull it forward. It's pretty wild. February is like almost over. Days are just flying by. That'll do, Jake. I know I gotta get my button gear too, and start doing some advertising for spring cleanups in my neck of the woods here. It's getting that time. I think I'm gonna start that. Start advertising like February 26th. As it's pretty much just going to be me again this season. This going into my second season, and with the exception of Rail Lady 2020 helping me out, she'll give me a hand with probably most of the accounts. You know, there might be a handful of small ones I'll be able to do on my own. And right there, Jay, that'll do. I'm actually gonna have to pull forward a little bit, just a hair. Start advertising. Oh, not backwards, Jay. Forward. There you go. That'll do right there. It's good. Let me try. On my right hand here. Very good. Alright, pull forward. So yeah, spring cleanup's coming up, and do that for like about 4 to 5 weeks. And then just get into the regular mowing season, and could possibly have a couple mulch jobs, trimming jobs, you know, some extra side work, whatever. So we'll see. Not toot my own horn, but I did fairly well last season for my first season, and I'm pretty impressed. So, you know, and I have faith that this year will be a good year as well for business. You know, I mean, obviously it's a lot more responsibility being the owner of your own business and whatnot, but it's definitely, I look back at last season, I was like, it was definitely well worth it. I'm glad I pulled the trigger on that, doing my own thing. Alright, stand by. I'm just going to move the camera real quick. Okay, so this corner you're looking at now is pretty much, it's like 2 feet wide by 4 feet up this way. That's coming down, and then over here to the left there's like another, and that's just for the second level. The first level I'm gonna have to clean up some that'll do, Jay, right there. I'm gonna clean out some yard tracks. See if we got a good connection. Let's test it out, see if we got one. not, well, that's all right, I'll fudge it. Nope, okay. We're gonna fudge it. Don't tell anybody, don't tell your friends. Alright, now we can... So we got those guys. Let's go ahead and pull out. So I gotta send my, I gotta bring my truck to Safe Light tomorrow morning, which will be Wednesday morning. And I gotta have the windshield replaced. But before that happens, well, essentially they need to take it out, and there's an auto body shop like right next door. It needs to go in for a little bit of rust work, I guess, because Safe Light won't touch it until that's fixed. However, they'll take the windshield out and send it next door so they can fix it and then put the windshield in. So my truck's probably going to be tied up for at least 2 or 3 days. So, all right, stand by. I'm going to change the camera angle. Okay, we're back. So I'm just glad there's no major snowstorms coming in the next week or so. We're supposed to get some showers, I guess, on Friday. So that's good. Although, worst case scenario, there'd be like probably a couple commercial counts. Oh, stand by. Oh no! I'm not even going to edit that out. Look at that. NW, huh? I think I need to do some tweaking on your wheels. Oh, I just noticed that too. Alright, stand by. Alright, real quick. So, I don't know if I can focus in on this, but you see the rust on the coupler box there? I think I got this car at the Biggie Train Show. Not this year, maybe last year. But it's a little rusty. I just, I don't know, I just really noticed it. I really probably should pay attention to my cars a little more, right? But also the end right here is inside. But anyways, let's put it back on and get to work. Okay, maintenance away came out, took care of it. All is good. Let's go pick up our cars at Lakeville Shipping. So anyways, what I was talking about as far as the truck goes, worst case scenario, there's a couple of commercial accounts I wouldn't be able to do. They've already been notified, so I could rent a truck and then just use that truck and load up my snowblower with my ramps and all that stuff. I'm not afraid to shovel either, so I can snow blow, shovel, and obviously still salt. I have one of those grass seed spreaders for my salt for large areas. Works very well. That'll do, Jack. Good. Put your bell on. Keep going, keep going. Let's get that second box car. That'll do. Good, 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 good. So, all in all, it's working out. It will work out. So I got a bunch of couplers I need to replace. I've already replaced a few of them here on some of these cars, and there's a bunch more. I got like maybe, I think I ordered like a 50 pack of those KD Wiska couplers for your standard like 50-foot cars, and I think I want to get into the habit of like Rick from SoCal talked about. Like every time I get a car, if it has those McHenry couplers on it or just them stupid plastic couplers, I think I'm going to replace them right away, so. Okay, so we got all our pickups. Alright, cool. I'm going to try and turn you around on this thing. Oh, yes. This is that new clamp on I got. Oh, look at the sunlight coming in. Alright, that'll do right there, Jay. That's good. Alright. Yeah, it's a little bright, but yeah, so well, it's been real for that section of Deerfield Turn, I guess. I mean, you know, a part of me doesn't want to take this down, but that doorway, I gotta open that doorway up, and I gotta get that opened up. I really do. So, but before I get too crazy with it, like I said, I'm just doing a section at a time, so that area will get done, and I'll build some new tables that'll fit the area the way I want it to fit, and so on and so forth. But so yeah, stay tuned for the update. More than likely it's probably going to be after this video, so it'll give me some time to do some more planning on any rail and doodle some pics on paper, you know, just to kind of get a heads up for it. So okay, without further ado, we're lined up. Let's head back to the yard. We got a green signal, and we're out of here. We're gonna race down. We're gonna race north and catch the train coming out of the tunnel after it passes. I'm in rail fan mode now. Speaking of rail fanning, potentially Rail Lady 2020 and I will be going to the Tunnel Inn again beginning of March. So we'll do some rail fanning, some NS trains at Horseshoe Curve. So stay tuned for videos on that next month. Alright, we'll see you up north. Stay tuned. Oh, look at that, Gracie. She's all grown up now. Look how big she's bigger than her mother. Cuddles, for crying out loud. She's one of the kittens we kept, only because the person that was going to take her, they really couldn't take her after the fact because of the dogs and the 2 babies they just had. So here she is, almost she's about 6 months old now, and yeah, she got big. Daddy was a big cat, whoever Daddy was. But anyways, that's Gracie taking a nap, doing what cats do best. Oh, I hear it. Let's see if we get this on the first take. There was one video, I'm not going to share which one, but it took me like 5 takes to get it. And that was actually one of the ones I had to replace a couple of the couplers on some trains. Alright, we're almost there. So far so good. That's good. Oh crap, we forgot Tom. Just kidding. And here we are. Made it back to the yard, one piece. And pulling in on the arrival departure track. We're going to pull all the way up to the east end. Just swinging around without getting it busy. Okay, so what we're going to do is pull up, we'll stop, just shy, we're going to pass right a little bit, actually that'll do right there, perfect. Okay, alright, I want to thank everybody for stopping by and checking out my channel and watching the vids. If please hit that like button, subscribe if you're not already, share if you'd like. Hopefully I'll have an update next week or shortly after this video gets posted. I'll have a layout update for you and progress on the new build. So, okay, everybody, take care. Have a good weekend, good rest of your weekend, good work week. Stay safe. As always, happy modeling. Real Family Man signing out.